All right, correct. Kaduna people, how na day? It's a pleasure to be live today, and right now we did the house of one of Nigeria's footballer, will be international footballer. Now, Eshin, this my bros be serious Eshin. Now, my first time I dey meet am, he give me better food, make I chop first. He say make I chop first before I go fit talk. Yoruba go talk say, oúnjẹ tẹ́yẹ bá jẹ, ló máa gbé fò. So the bros na real Yoruba man, and you know say for Yoruba land, you gats chop first before you go fit get strength. Do what you go do. All right, who are they here with? I dey with Samson Olaleye. Anyway, I don't know whether I pronounced the name right, but we're gonna go hear from the horse's mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just start the show proper. So, yeah, and of course, not be only me there. I deal with my correct Kajat person, also my Egbon, also will be senior man, also for this card. I deal with Eshim Gagba Okoke Yekwa, boy Ayanke Oshare. All right, Big Bros.
Yes.
We'll meet you.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you for you guys to honor my call and to put this in media, to respect people and to show our love to the city, as Cardinal City. And actually, my name is Samson Olaleye, and my friends used to call me Samson Olaleye, and which you know, we are childhood friends. And also, I have the opportunity to have a Vietnam citizen since 2011, and I was named Hoang Samson. Now I'm called Hoang Samson Olaleye. So that is my name, and this is me. I have the opportunity to have dual citizen of Vietnam and Nigeria too.
Nigeria, okay.
Yes.
First of all, let me start from this angle. The name Olaleye.
Yes.
I know that's not your real name.
That's not my real name. Yes.
Because when I saw Olaleye, I was like,
yes.
Is it the English pronunciation of Olaleye?
Yes, you know, things work together. You know, Olaleye, it's one of the Nigeria icon. National team icon, and despite people doesn't recognize him anymore, and this is life, and that is why we try to keep legacy because of media, and without media we can't go nowhere now.
Yes, definitely.
And so with the Olaleye, people call me because he's a national team player and also he's doing well, so they call Samson Olaleye.
So you decide to
adopt him, and I have to respect him as my icon, you know. So that is why people call me Olaleye. And also O represent Olaleye. Olaleye, O represent Olaleye.
All right, thank you very much, sir,
welcome,
for this brief interview that you gave.
Welcome, sir.
You were mentioning that you had your citizenship.
Yes.
Is it 2011?
Yes, sir.
Vietnam.
Yes.
So can you just give us a walkthrough about how that went? How did you get the citizenship?
I got the citizenship because based on discipline, hard work, and self-respect, because this goes along with progress. I was in Portugal when I served at Atletico Madrid. Then I was loaned back to Portugal in Braga. Then I got a contract with Hanoi TNT, 5 years contract. Then I went for trials. Then the boss said I have to come back to play, and they give me the national team. They gave me the ID national call or something. So through then, for Vietnam, so through that, I saw the opportunity and I grabbed it quickly. Then I have to leave Atletico Madrid to come back to Vietnam because there was a clause on the contract. If I come back, they will give me the nationality. So, and I thought it's an opportunity because for other people, they don't have the opportunity. And nobody cares about your future, about your progress, but you have to care about it. So I decided to pick it up.
So you played Atletico Madrid, yeah?
Yeah, I signed Atletico Madrid for 5 years. Then I was loaned from Atletico to Braga.
For how long did you play in Atletico before you were loaned to Braga?
Immediately when I arrived, I was on injury with this one. I broke my hand, goalkeeper attack. Then we couldn't start playing immediately. For them to see that I have to be okay, then I was loaned to Braga in Portugal. While there, I was training gradually before I come back to my shape.
Okay, before traveling abroad, let's look at your journey. Yes. Because I believe every footballer started from grassroots.
Of course.
Let's look at your journey.
Likewise, Ejechile, Elderson was there with me in Braga. Yeah.
So which clubs did you play before you ventured into going?
Yeah, this is a very, very beautiful opportunity for me to express my mind towards the young players coming up. I was having this opportunity to play. We started as a grassroots player in Sky Power, and as a team, we organized as a coach. That is my coach Alaba. Then we have Alani Jami also as an assistant coach there. Is the goalkeeper then too. While I was coming in as a young player too, I was having this opportunity to play. We started as a grassroots player in Sky Power, and as a team, we organized as a coach. That is my coach Alaba. Then we have Alani Jami also as the assistant coach. Then is the goalkeeper then too. While I was coming in as a young player too. So I started with Sky Power. Then in Nigeria here, Sky Power. Then in between, we have what we call City Rollers. May so rest in peace. Coach Adeni, we used to train in Adefi there. And also we trained at Ademaru then. Then we moved back to Artillery, close to Maiduguri Road. So then Coach Alaba is the younger brother to Adeni. So also included Jide, that is also his assistant. We used to go, when I finish training morning, I go afternoon there. So if Alaba have match, we will play. If Coach Adeni have match, to encourage me also, he will fix me. So that is how we do. And sometimes I used to have the opportunity to go with one or two teams, like Governor's Cup then, because I want to make money. So we go to Biriningwari, we go to Gagarko, we go to Ikara, we go to so many places like this. So when we stay, like a day, they give us like 1,000. So sometimes we stay for 2 weeks, they give us maybe 14,000.
So comparing the currency of then to now, what is the value of 1,000 then to compared to now?
1,000 is a very big money. Okay. And I can remember that with this 1,000, I could save my first wardrobe money. We're giving every day 1,000. That's we call it Governor's Cup. And this Governor's Cup, they give us 1,000 every day in camp. Then I do save my money. Then I make my first wardrobe with my 1,000. Then it's very, very important. The value is very high, but now it's not so.
So aside Kaduna, which other team have you played for? Let me say maybe Osun State or any other state. Did you play for any team?
Yes, I started with Grey International. May so rest in peace too. With Daddy in airport. Then I used to go train while he wanted me to train at school, because I was having the opportunity to school in Kaduna Polytechnic as electrical electronic engineering. Yeah. So my parents don't want that dream to stop. So he decided to connect with my parents. I will come training, I will stay there for a weekend, and come back to school. So then they left to Osun State. While the team was on there, which is aware, then I stayed back here to finish my ND program. Then I left to Osun State. From Osun State, we started playing the league, while the coach Atia was the head coach. And we can mention one or two players that we played together. Then, after Daddy died, the dream of the club stopped, because Wumi couldn't take in charge of it, because football is not just for one person. She's a lady and she doesn't really know much about football. She just loved her daddy's dream. So then, after that, I got the opportunity to call in Premier League or Pro League as Ila Orogun. Then from there, we started playing. I was having the opportunity with the coach, Lash, may so rest in peace. Then we started playing. He kept featuring me. And then I have the experience of real professional league. Because if you don't have this experience, you cannot play in abroad. So most young players now think you play grassroots and you go abroad. It's not done so.
So you played the Nigerian Premier
League? Yes, sir. Okay. Properly. Score goals.
So
I left.
Was it that it was from this league that you were scouted?
Yes.
Taken abroad?
From there, we played against First Bank in Lagos. That was when.
What year was that?
Probably that was in 2025. 2005, sorry.
2005.
Yeah, 2005. 2005.
That's about 20 years ago.
Yes, sir. I left the country 2005. December 18
Mm.
with 1 month visa. Then I started, when I went there, the agent did a lot of things and they end up leaving us. Then I started sleeping on the street. But I never give up. I took my boots, I sleep in the street, in the garden. Sometimes I will go to where people sit to make sure that I sit down, just because police used to go around parade. Then I will wake up in the morning, go to some of those places and take shower, and I keep my bag. So why I'm doing this, I'm telling you reality. Then we travel to 1 or 2 places to check where we can see teams. Then I saw people playing, we call it Sunday tonic in Nigeria here. So those people, they will invite you, you can come and play for them. They'll give you, example, Nigerian money like 2, 3, 4,000 because they play for betting.
So they just gather boys together.
Yes, they can put money for betting. But I want to play football and I want to eat. In somebody's country, I don't have a hotel where I'm staying. I don't have food. I don't have water. I cannot even take shower. I have to go to 1 or 2 places to take a shower outside. So I used to go with this. So sometimes they start from 10 in the morning or 8. I'll play, I will go. I say, can I pick Jesse and play? So they'll look, say, okay, you can. If you win, they can give you maybe 5,000. And I'll wait for next match. The same, I will play. I can play 3, 4 matches
in a day.
Just for me to gather money to eat. And that is how I get hotel. Then during this period where I was playing, then the agent came there to also just enjoy himself. Then he saw me. How comes? How did you come here? I said, agent bring me. He ran, he left me, took my money. Because BTA money, I remember I took 1,800 US as BTA money, which I sold my mom's car from Nasarawa Road. She has Golf. She buy that Golf to put on this transportation. Then I took the paper, I sold it. She's not aware of this. Then I went, may I so rest in peace, Yalo Okere in Adama Road. We went there, the widow money from the church in Castina Road, HH3 and 4, Castina Road, Cherubim and Seraphim Church, Kaduna. The widow money, the woman gave my mother, borrow. Then every December, that widow money, they buy rice, they buy everything. This that money they will give out that December. So they save. The woman have the courage to borrow my mother. So with the money and that car we sold, I faced Lagos. So that was it. Then why they are calling Alpha, meeting this up. I don't say I will come back house. Job no day. Then that man see me, Mr. Dai. I will never forget him. He's my helper. So most young player doesn't know. He's my helper. Then Mr. Dai saw me, then he took me. He said he wants to take me to a club for trial tomorrow. Then he gave me $500. I said, go get a hotel. Then after that, he got the hotel for me. I slept. He said, tomorrow there's a game. He came to the hotel and said there is a match. I forgot. I slept off. During sleeping, he just come, wake me up. There's a game. You forgot? I pick up my boot. I remember white Puma. Then I go into the pitch. I score 4 goals immediately. Then he changed me. So that was how my life changed. Then he took me for trial. The first trial he took me, the same thing happened. I scored another 4 goals. The coach should change me, and that was it.
So for more than 20 years, you've been active in football, and I'm sure that you're still active.
Yes, yes. So, I'm 36, and probably I want to retire at 39 because my jersey number, lucky number is 39, and I want to retire in that age.
So you don't want to go beyond?
I want to leave it for the young ones, and I want also to plan another life. There's life after football, you know. So 39 is sweet, and I don't want embarrassment.
Yes, I think someone once said that it is better you quit football when the football is still active in you
Yes,
than
sir.
for the football to leave you.
Yes, sir.
All right. I would quickly just want you to share your how many clubs have you played internationally?
Well, I've had the opportunity to start as a young player in Tan Quan Ninh. That was in Vietnam. And I started with jersey number 19. And secondly, I have the opportunity to finish there and move to Dong Tap. Then I decided to use jersey number 29 because my professional career started with 19 jersey, so which is 1 and 9. That's 1. That's my first team as a professional. So I moved to Dong
29.
Tap. Dong Tap
team.
29. That's number 2, 9, second team. Then I moved to from there. I moved to Hanoi, TNT. My career there was very explosive, was great, was lovely, with many challenges. I got the opportunity to win 2-time highest goal scorer, win 4 league title, win 1 FA Cup and 1 C Cup. Yes. So I used jersey number 39. So that's my third club in Vietnam. Then from there I moved to Atletico Madrid. Then I used jersey number 90. Then I come back again to Vietnam. I pick up back my jersey number 39. Then from there, I went to Buriram in Thailand. It's one of the best teams in Thailand, the best, not one of the best teams, the best. So jersey number 49, because it's in Asia, not in Europe. Yeah, so I used 4, my 4th club in Asia. Then I came back to Vietnam, then to Hanoi TNT, the same 39 jersey, I pick it back. Then when I left there, that number was too great, it was too special for many people, that if I don't put on that number,
Nobody
will put it. Even now I left Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi, nobody is using it, because you cannot replace that number. It's too very heavy for you to replace. So they decide to not give it to any player.
So you are like a legend in that club.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you are a legend.
gonna say I'm nobody, but you know, I'm not gonna praise myself. But what is worthy at all is worthy anyway. I've
You
left it
deserve the
there.
honor.
If you think you can do more than I can do, the field is open. Yes, sir. So I left there. From there, I went to Quan Nam, Quan Nam FC. I got my citizen there in Quan Nam. So I went to Quan Nam because Quan Nam and Hanoi belongs to the same president. So I went to rescue them for relegation zone, and I picked them up back after 6 matches. That was it. So I went to respect them, and I still used my number there. Then from there I left to Tanwa with jersey number 39 too. From Tanwa I left to Ho Chi Minh City with jersey number 39 too. From Ho Chi Minh City I came back to Quan Nam with jersey number 39 too. And presently I'm leaving Quan Nam this season. I'm moving to PVF with the jersey number 39 waiting. So anyway, I've not said it to anybody. It was between me and the club, but we have the media right because
it's a privilege.
It's a privilege, yes. So because our fans will be watching this, and before we get there, they will see that we are moving to another club, and they will start to follow us from this media.
All right. From everything you've been saying so far, I've deduced that you've so far enjoyed success in playing football.
Yes.
But I believe that for every success, there is a story. You've given us some side of the story.
Yes, I can't say
you have to sell
cut it because of the media.
Your mom's car just to travel abroad and make ends meet. But at what point did you ever think that football is not my line, I want to quit? Did you ever
Football can never quit, and I can never quit football. There's so many things to do after football, and football is football. When I'm 39, I'm going to retire at 39, and that is how it's going to be. And football has so many things. In football, there's media, there's agent, there's coach, there's school. There's so many things in football. So me retiring from football, I'm going to go as head coach. Probably I'm not going to go as head coach here in Nigeria. I'll be looking forward to get starting from under 15, under 17 national team of Vietnam. And from there, I'm going to come as a head coach of the club. From there, I'm coming in as a scout. I'm coming in as an agent. And I'm coming in as also football academy. So after football, I really have a lot of work to do.
so this is like a hint of what you want to do after football?
This is now I'm just playing for fun, I think. Later, I'm going to come
into the business,
into the main business, because we have talented players, many talented players in Nigeria that we need to boost them, we need to put them through, and we need to help them, because when we help them, they help us too in future. And also is business. We've helped so many people.
Yeah, I think that's the next question I want to ask you, because I know that for some players who have had some level of success in playing football, sometimes the youth of the community or places where they grew up will say, when this guy was active in football, he never helped anybody. But sometimes a lot of these players have stories to tell that, okay, I helped you, but at the end of the day, this is what happened. Or there are a lot of people that I've helped, but I don't want to say it publicly. So let me put it to you. Do you have people that you've helped in your course of playing football?
Well, first, I always put my trust in God, and I always appreciate God first and foremost. And it's anything I do, it's not me that do it, God do it, because God gave me the opportunity. First, I cannot count more than 50 people that I've carried abroad. Even some, I see them on the way, I don't know them. And even some, I go to pitch, I play, I see it's good, okay, let's help him. In that process, we take so many players abroad that even they don't buy their tickets and visa.
You pay for them.
We pay. And some was having the opportunity to sign, build house for their parents, buy cars for themselves, put table in their family's house. That's food.
Yeah.
And that is what we want, development. Because if we help someone, that person will help his family instead of the family to be in poverty. So we don't want poverty. So I help you, you help me. You help someone else. So I've carried so many players that I don't want to mention. Some sign, at the end of the day, nothing. They don't remember nobody. They don't care about you. Some of them, they remember their family. Some of them don't even remember their family. And some of them still came back to that same level they had before. Because no discipline, no self-respect, and no respect for people. So when they have problems, nobody cares about them too. So people I help, I don't care. It's what I love helping people. I love enjoying. I see people enjoy. It makes me happy. I see people being high grade. It makes me happy, because one day too, I will need people's help.
Yes, definitely. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you that you are sharing your life experience with us. And of course, we are learning also. Apart from the fact that we are interviewing you, of course, it's an opportunity to learn. Let me just ask this question. You've shared with us that after football, there is definitely life after football, and you are looking into going into coaching, which we believe that definitely whatever you set your heart to do, you will pursue, because it is your dream, definitely. But then looking at 5 years, 10 years to come, what should we expect from Olias Samson?
Yes, we need to have target in life, and you expect players, especially from Kaduna States, young players. I'm not planning academy for anybody because academy is stress. You have to have a field, you have to build a camp, then also you have to make sure that the player are well fed, they eat well, and not only that, you have to make a plan for school for the players. So this has a lot, it's going to come to pass, but we have to plan this process. Yes, process. So now I'm thinking after my career, I'll go full in Asia. I take players to abroad, where they are defeated. Then it has to be on contract basis. It has to be also on proper management. So we have to also cover the player with contract, with FIFA contract. If there's any problem, we can forward the contract to FIFA. Whereby if the club doesn't pay, then of course we put them in FIFA. I have a case like that in Tanua. I think it's in this team. Yeah. I got my money back. I put them in FIFA, and that was it. So we have to protect our players. Then secondly, into coaching, we're planning to have the coach course A in Spain, B in England, home of football, and C in Vietnam as a nationality of Vietnam. So I'm looking forward to be a coach and a national team coach, or probably club side coach, but not in Nigeria.
You mentioned that you don't want to have anything to do with coaching in Nigeria, but let's say tomorrow you are called up to be the head coach of the Super Eagles. Are you going to turn down the offer?
I'm not going to turn down any offer in Nigeria, but why I'm saying this, a lot of mismanagement, and I cannot do it alone. So it's better I don't start what I cannot do. Yeah. If they call me as the chief coach of Aimba, I'm gonna be there. If they call me as a national team coach, under 17, under 20, 21, Super Eagle, why not? Now people they do it now.
Definitely.
So they don't get too ahead.
Definitely.
So picking way go where. Our coach and where with results. Yes.
All right. Just two questions before we wrap up, and if my brother here has something to ask. Looking at the Kaduna setting, especially the football of today, compared because you've had experience, a lot of experience. 20 years by Wasaba. Let me speak outside today. 20 years by Wasaba. So you are full of experience, especially in the game of football. Now compare your time to the boys of today.
Yes.
What can you say is the difference between two of you? Because your generation is different from this current generation.
Yes.
We know that, although you mentioned that, yes, you're playing for, apart from the passion, also the money. But if we look at this present generation, they are not, they play basic football. They are not interested in developing themselves. They just want to go abroad and play football and make money. So what can you say is the difference between your time, when you started playing football, and the current generation?
Wow, that was a very big question, and anybody that will take this is going to be a successful player in life. First, determination. I never give up, and I will never give up. And second, discipline. Most of this young generation are not disciplined. They are not disciplined. And third, they feel they can do it all. You have to learn from other people.
Mm.
You're my idol. I have to see what are your real perfect things that makes you strong. I'm a speed player. I'm not that strong player. Then I have to work on it. Then I have to train hard all the time, physical. Body contact, I don't do with you. So, first, discipline. Second, determination. They don't have determination. And even when we talk about discipline, most of them, when we call training 3 p.m., they call 4:30. If you take this as your passion, then if they say 3 p.m., you come 2:30 or maximum 2:45. You have to be there waiting. So most of them now just want to go abroad. And now abroad, you can't even go without CV, without video, proper video. Then your name has to be in TMS.
Mm.
They will call you, they will Google your name. Did you play for any Nigerian league team? Or are you playing currently
In anything.
in any team? So that is why when you ask the question, if I'm asked to coach a Nigerian team, I will coach, because there are players there that we can take abroad. Now you can't take players abroad easy like that, because why? He has to play Nigerian league. They have to check, when did he play last?
Mm.
So we have to work hand in hand. Agent in Nigeria, agent in
Agent
abroad.
abroad. So if you'd want to, because I know this is also an advice that you've given to the to those who are definitely connected and
Yeah.
listening to us now.
Sure.
But if there's one advice you want to give that young man at home who is a promising player, let me put it that way, who is a
Yes.
promising player and
Yes.
who is aspiring
Yes.
to be a great player also
Yes.
in life, what is that one advice you give the person?
First, a promising player should be disciplined, because when you are disciplined, it's called self-respect, and self-respect take you to a lot of places. You don't know who is who, and you don't know who is going to help you in your career. So your disciplines take you to so many places. Your discipline take you to so many places. You have to be disciplined and self-respect. In time of your outfit, you might only have one outfit, but you have to make it neat, clean. Your your relationship with people, because some of the players in the pitch, they said bad words, and which is not right. And for me, I take this as first step for player. If I play with you in the pitch and I say you talk shit, Mr. Baka, you are a correct player. Why you don't play this ball? No. I'm an aggressive player. I'm an aggressive player. I'm an aggressive captain in the pitch. But I will encourage you, because we need the result, but not abusing language. Yes. So most of the players here, they abuse, they talk shit in the pitch, and most of them are not disciplined and no self-respect. There's time for everything. I'm on holiday.
Girls,
I'm having a good time. I still have the opportunity to take wine
while you can. Okay.
because I'm on holiday. Everything is too bad. I have opportunity to eat well and to have good time with my friends. But after that, back to business is business. Yes, sir.
I discovered that any club you go, you're always the captain of the team. How do you do it?
Well, it's I will say it once again, there are so many things involved in football. When you're playing as a professional player, your outfit is very important. Let's start with this. Not inside the pitch, outside the pitch. Your discipline,
Which is lifestyle.
your lifestyle. You have to be clean. You have to make sure that you respect people. You have to make sure that you stand for people. So this takes you also to the job. So me getting to teams and they give me captain is because they saw that I'm disciplined. I have self-respect. I'm punctual. When they say 4 p.m., you are there 3:15. And when you're on the pitch, you give all. So definitely they will want to make you part of the family. And I can boast with this, and I can boast with God
Yeah.
that this team I'm going to PVF,
Mm.
they will give me captain. I don't know them. They don't know me.
Mm.
Like, I've not been sleeping with them.
Mm.
I've not been staying in their camp.
Mm.
I've not been training with them. But I can boast with this
Mm.
because they want to give you more responsibility to take care of.
Mm.
You take care of the player, you take care of the team, you take care of the fans. You have to be nice to the fans. You have to be punctual when they need you. You have to take pictures with them. You have to respect the media. You have to respect the society. You also have to respect the youth team and the young players coming. And you have to respect disabled people or not disabled people.
Mm.
You have to respect them. You have to show them love. So this will give you the role as a leader.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
More
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
You utter a word that you have, yes, God has used you to help a lot of players,
Yes, sir.
which is in Kaduna here.
Yes.
You know, people want to know, please, can you just make sure 2 players in Kaduna here that you as a person, you have assist to be in Vietnam?
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot. If I start to mention, we will not finish it. We will not finish it.
Just few.
We will not finish it. You know? Okay, let me start from Felix Bengajala. He was ex-Dolphin player, Lobby Star player, Nasara player. He has opportunity. Then I pick him up. I saw him, and he was playing good. And I said, okay, it's time. And secondly, we have Friday Beji. He's playing insurance before. Played in Lobby Star before. The opportunity, we take him. We have Sunday Beji. He said that brother playing in La Liga of Egypt. Play also in 1 or 2 clubs in Europe, in Austria, and also same Lobby. Has opportunity, I pick him. I have also my close friend, Dao Davis, captain of Maccabi Haifa, and Lobby Star too. Also 1 or 2 pickups in Bega. Then so it's time to come. We pick also Sunday Ogidi. We pick Abdul. We pick Ozobe. Where do you want to start from? We will pick so many. So if I start to mention, Ozobeti is there, Abdul is there, Sunday Ogidi is there, Julius Narai here is there. Many. In fact, Otai, one player, I don't even know him. I just saw him in the Living Faith feed, and I pick him. So many. Hamed Adishope, Ganiu Hosseini, under 17 World Cup player that won. I can't mention many. There are so many.
Thank you so much.
I don't want to be mentioning so that it looks like you want to show yourself.
Yes, definitely.
No, show yourself.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. I want to see this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my fans, my friends, my family for supporting me and always been there for me. And I want to say a very big thank you. Without you, there's no me. So please, in any other way I've ever offended you guys that you might think I've been rude to you guys, please forgive me. Nobody is perfect. Respect.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome,
your
sir.
time. We thank you also for the privilege that you gave us this opportunity
Yes,
to
sir.
have a brief interview with you. We know we can't ask all the questions, which
No,
means
I'm
definitely
always
we
at
will
your
always
service.
be here
Yes, sir.
to have an interview
Yes,
with
sir.
you anytime you permit us to do that.
Yes, sir.
All right, if you're listening to us right now at home, one of the things that I want to tell you, which are the things that I picked from his words, are that for you to become a successful player, for you to go far in life as a successful player, number one thing is discipline. You must have good discipline. And discipline calls for respect. There's no man who is disciplined who nobody respects.
Sure.
If you are disciplined, definitely you'll be respected. One of the characteristics of a captain is discipline. And there's no how you have a good captain that you will never be respected. You will always be respected as a captain. So if there is one thing you want to take home as an upcoming star, make sure that if you are not disciplined, build your discipline. It is very important. On that note, we'll say, Ona, bye, bye.